right now in this day and age, there's a lot of challenges in life. And there are people out there who are going through hard times in their minds or their living situations or relationships or whatever, or a lost loved one. I just want to say to people who are going through things like this, or even some things that I haven't even mentioned, hang in there. Just hang in there. Times seem like they're pretty hard right now. We're going through a lot of things, and you just have to just dig deep down inside and just pull up whatever you can as far as strength is concerned to keep just moving in forward direction. Or if you have someone to talk to, a friend, a loved one, some people don't have anyone to talk to. And those who don't have anyone to talk to, find someone to talk to. Call one of these helplines or something. Because I could just speak from my own experience. I've been through things. And I've survived all this far so far in my life. But I don't know. I'm just feeling this. I'm just feeling this because I'm feeling, I guess, vibrations from people who out there in the populace who might be going through things because we're being pretty much challenged right now when it comes to life. Some people say life ain't easy. Some people are having the best time in their life. But me personally, I believe it's your mindset. And find something to make you laugh. Find something to get your mind off of whatever you're going through. Look at comedy movies and laugh. And laugh as much as you can because laughing is healing. It's very much so. If you're in a depressed state, try and find some form of distraction. Don't be alone by yourself. I mean, seek out someone to talk to because talking is good. To me, it cleanses your soul. So does crying. Some men don't think they should cry and they hold it all in. But that's not good for your health if there are men out there that are going through things. Because I know that we as men have a lot of pride and we tend to hold on to a lot of things and don't expose our true feelings half of the time because many of us were brought up to believe that we shouldn't feel anything basically when it comes to emotions as far as expressing ourselves. May it be through crying or going to someone and expressing our feelings of what we're going through, a shoulder to lean on basically. Many of us were taught to be strong, but it takes a lot of strength to cry. It does. But I find it hard for myself to do it. And we feel that, well, not all of us, but there are some of us. I know I can speak for myself as a man that when I tried to cry, it felt like I was being weak. And I know that this is something that was conditioned in me over the course of my life, especially from the beginning of my youth. When you fall down, get up, brush your knees off, don't cry. You know, and I'm no doctor or psychologist or anything like that, but if anyone needs help, seek a professional. That's all I have to say. Counseling doesn't cost that much these days. I know that there's some counseling out there that's very reasonable. Seek some type of counsel, and that's if you're at a point of you feel that there's no return. But hang in there, people. I know it seems like times are tough and we're going through challenges, but you have to hang in there. And also, too, just pray. Pray, because I strongly believe that there's a higher power. And, and I'm not talking about location, height, or how high. I'm talking about energy or a power. I truly believe that because I feel it. And I talk daily to, I guess, I talk daily to God. And every morning. And I'm starting to get into practice of being grateful. You know, showing gratitude, say, just finding things to be grateful for, it takes your mind off of your problems. I know it does for me. When I find things to be grateful for, I'm like, I'm grateful for the things that I have. I'm grateful for the food that I have on the table. I'm grateful for the roof I have over my head and shelter. I'm grateful that I have a bed to sleep in. I'm grateful that I have a vehicle to get around from point A to point B because I was a bus rider at one, public transportation riding somebody at one time. And, when my car, something goes wrong with that and I start to complain, I think back like, wait a minute, hold on, hold. Stop complaining. Just be grateful that you have the money. Even though you have to take it from a bill or something like that, just be grateful that you have that you can go get that car fixed. Take it to the shop. Because if you, somehow, it's like when you're grateful and you show gratitude, things happen. I know for me. So, all I'm saying is this. If you're going through hard times, mentally, physically, it could be a health condition, it could be a lost love, it could be a lost family member, it could be anything to bring you down, to bring your vibrations down, to put you in a state of melancholy or sadness. Start being grateful. Find things to be grateful for. Because there is somebody out there that has it much worse than you, what you could ever imagine. So anyway, this is my message. I'm feeling this, and this is my message to people out there who are struggling with themselves to maintain your mindset, maintain just being strong enough to get through the next day. Hang in there and pray. That's all I got to say.